The other day, while I was giving a speech, a question came from the audience. The question was, no matter how much I plan for the new year, I fail to achieve my goals in the end. What is the reason? It turns out this is a problem for many people. We all plan for the new year. We all make plans in the beginning. But we fail at the end. So, what is the problem? The reason for this problem is that we are trying to do more. But in reality, what makes your dreams come true and helps you achieve your goals in life is not by doing more. It is by doing less. This might sound a little contradictory to the ideas of society. Because society often says, do more, and you will achieve more. But in reality, to achieve more, you should not do more, you have to do less. Now, what do I mean by doing less? Doing less means focusing on what is important, removing all the unnecessary and unimportant things in your life, and prioritizing what truly matters the most. When you focus on what is important to you and give it the necessary attention, that's when you start making progress. If you ask yourself, what is important to me in my life? What qualities should I build to make my life a success? And then focus on that important task or goal, you will make progress. The reason why we fail to achieve the important things in life is because our main goals are often covered by unimportant things, unnecessary achievements that do not help us in the long run. Another issue is that we tend to have too many expectations. It's okay to have expectations, dreams, and goals, but having too many expectations can be problematic. Why? Because sometimes, when we have high expectations, there is a big gap between those expectations and our reality. When we fail to meet these expectations, we become discouraged because we're not getting what we expected. This leads to suffering, self-hate, and self-blame. The more we blame ourselves, the more we hate ourselves, and the less we try to achieve things because we label ourselves as failures. We tell ourselves, I can't do these things. I'm not brave enough. Or, no matter how hard I try, I fail. The more we label ourselves this way, the more we internalize that failure. So, the most important thing is to have moderate expectations. I'm not saying that you should not have expectations. Yes, you should have them, but you should not have too many. You must find the balance and have moderate expectations. One piece of advice I received when I started speaking was from one of my elder monks. He said, when you step onto the stage, don't think that you're going to ace the speech and get an ovation from the audience. Don't think that. Also, don't walk onto the stage lacking confidence. You need to have moderate confidence, confidence where you think, I will do my best. When you have moderate expectations, even if you fail at some points, you know that failure is part of life. You've accepted that you're imperfect and that you will fail. The pain from that failure is less painful than when you have high expectations. Another key to achieving your goals is to focus on small changes in life, not big ones. People often ask, how can I make big changes in my life? To make big changes, you need to start with small ones. That's what leads to bigger changes. For example, if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, you might want to solve the big problem. But the reason for that big problem is often a series of smaller issues. The key is to get to the root of the problem, to find the smallest mistake that made it wrong, and correct it. Once you correct that, you can work your way upward. Let's say you feel stressed, anxious, or surrounded by negative energy. What can you do? Start by standing up and cleaning your surroundings. By doing so, You introduce positive energy into your space. Then, meditate for a moment, clean yourself, and even tidy your clothes. Cleaning your surroundings will bring in positive energy, which leads to small positive changes in your life. Over time, those small changes will accumulate and lead to bigger positive changes. The most important thing is to focus on little changes. That's why the Buddha says, by degrees, little by little, from moment to moment, a wise person removes his own impurities. Just as a smith removes the impurities from silver or gold. When a silversmith or goldsmith cleans silver or gold, it takes time and effort. Similarly, self-improvement requires time, little by little, step by step. I came across a wonderful quote recently. Learn a little bit. Apply a little bit. Improve a little bit. Every single day. Isn't that wonderful? That's what we need to do. So, I invite all of you to learn a little bit. Apply a little bit. Improve a little bit. And change a little bit in this new year. I wish you all happiness and health. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video.